So we'll start with the income. So that's what goes first. Okay, so do you know which one's back to income statement?
There's assets on that one, right? No?
Assets is on the balance sheet.
Dang it, okay.
There's a balance sheet over here that I'll get started on that one also.
Because I could look at my book and look, but I know I can't do that on this, so.
So your income statement is gonna, at the bottom, it's gonna give you your net income.
Oh yeah, that's right, so you're gonna do revenues minus
Mhm.
expenses. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the only difference, like if you find the net income and you have cost of goods sold, that's just an expense, you'll take cost of goods sold out and you'll take out all your like transportation expenses.
Oh, okay, then we probably have, because we talked about all that stuff.
So then the other one is you'll have revenues, or you'll have sales, I guess, but revenues or whatever. And you'll take away your cost of goods sold. And then it'll give you your gross margin. And then you'll take away your SG&A expenses. Have you talked about those?
SG&A.
Selling and administrative, selling general and administrative expenses.
Oh, I remember going over that in the homework, so yeah, we have.
Okay, so you'll take those out and then you'll have net income. So it's like same setup,
Mm-hmm.
basically. You just still take all your expenses out.
Okay.
It'll still give you net income.
Okay.
Then statement of change of stockholders' equity, okay? So on that one, you'll have, what do you know what ones will affect stockholders' equity?
Hold on. I don't want to look at my notes, because I know it's like this side of the horizontal
Yeah,
equation,
the
so
total
it's
far
like
side.
common stock.
Yes, she'll have common stock. So I think the way that like the setup is like beginning common stock plus issued common stock equals ending common
Mhm.
stock. But yeah, it'll just have common stock. If I can spell common. And then what's the second part?
I'm not sure.
So you have common stock and then you'll have retained earnings.
Okay.
And then do you remember the three things that affect retained earnings? Because you'll list them. Well, you won't necessarily list, okay.
Is it like the revenue and expenses? and
Yeah.
stuff?
So you'll start with your beginning retained earnings, and then you'll add your net income, whichever one you use. So beginning, and then you'll add your net income, and then you'll take away, there's one more thing that affects retained earnings. You remember what it is?
Did I say expenses?
Mm-hmm.
That's not it.
Oh, there's one more.
The common stock? No. I'm
Well,
just imagining. those
issuing of
things.
stock affects this.
Oh.
That's one's gonna go up there, yes.
Okay, okay.
So then you'll have dividends you can take away,
That's right.
and then you'll have, it'll be your ending retained earnings amount. And then I think at the bottom you'll list like total stockholders. Stockholders. Equity. So seem familiar ringing a bell?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. So then where's your balance sheet? So you list assets first.
Liabilities.
Mm-hmm. And do you want to go over it all, like any different things that could fall under those, or you're good on
I think I'm okay.
that? Okay. This is total assets. And then make sure this amount is going to equal what you get at the bottom.
Well, oh, you just put in that number.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
put a number. So whatever you have for total assets, you want to make sure that liabilities and what equals that.
Liabilities and what equal?
Equal assets. What's the accounting equation? Assets equals liabilities plus
Claims? No.
plus
Equity.
software's equity.
Yes.
And your total, so you'll total your stockholders' equity, and it'll be total liabilities. And then the total of liabilities plus stockholders' equity, you're gonna hope it's same as assets.
Okay.
So that's why you do the statement of changing the stockholders' equity first, so you'll have your ending common stock number to put in on each stockholders' equity over here, and then your ending retained earnings amount to throw in over here also.
Okay. That's why you left space there. Is that?
Because you'll put common stock and retained earnings there. Under
Okay.
liabilities, you'll list like your payables, things like that, and then assets, cash, land,
Okay.
things like that. Okay? So you're good on those. I'm gonna erase these if that's okay, and then do cash flow. Okay, so cash flow statement. Do you remember there's three types of activities.
The financing,
Mhm.
operating, and investing.
So you'll list them on the statement, and it'll be operating, investing, and then financing.
Okay.
Don't know why they do in that order, but they do, so. And then you'll just do like, so offering like cash receipts from customers or cash payments. And then you'll have like net, if the amount is positive from that, you'll put like net cash from operating activities. And then on like investing and financing, well, on any of them, but if it's a negative amount, it'll be like net cash used by whatever type of activity it was.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So then if this one's positive, this one's negative, and this one's positive, just add down and get your net change in cash.